Imagine traveling from London to Paris in just 30 minutes, bypassing the usual airport hassles and long security lines, or from Los Angeles to San Francisco in under an hour, cutting down the travel time significantly compared to current options. This is the promise of Hyperloop, a groundbreaking transportation system that could redefine how we move, using vacuum tubes and magnetic levitation to achieve unprecedented speeds. Imagine the global impact: New York to Beijing in just a few hours, or Sydney to Tokyo in record time, making international travel faster and more efficient than ever before. But what exactly is it, and does it really have a future? We'll explore the technology, the challenges, and the potential of this revolutionary mode of transportation. Hyperloop is a high-speed transportation system first conceptualized by Elon Musk in 2013. This innovative idea was introduced as a potential solution to the inefficiencies and environmental concerns of current transportation methods. Musk's initial white paper outlined a vision for a new mode of transport that could revolutionize travel. He proposed a system that could drastically reduce travel times between major cities, making it possible to commute long distances in a fraction of the time. It consists of pods traveling through vacuum-sealed tubes, which significantly reduces air resistance and allows for higher speeds with lower energy consumption, reaching speeds of up to 760 miles per hour, or 1,220 kilometers per hour. This speed is comparable to that of commercial airplanes, but with the added benefit of being on the ground. The technology relies on magnetic levitation, or maglev, to minimize friction and uses electric propulsion to accelerate the pods. This combination of technologies aims to create a smooth and efficient travel experience. Maglev works by using magnetic fields to lift and propel the pods, reducing contact with the track and allowing for smoother travel. This not only enhances speed but also reduces wear and tear on the system. Electric propulsion, often through linear induction motors, provides the necessary thrust to move the pods forward. This method is both energy efficient and capable of delivering the high speeds required for the Hyperloop. Since Musk's proposal, various companies and research teams have developed prototypes and test tracks to bring the concept to life. These efforts have led to significant advancements in the technology and feasibility of the Hyperloop system. The result? A quieter, faster, and potentially more energy-efficient way to travel. This could revolutionize not only personal travel, but also the transportation of goods, reducing congestion and pollution. But while the concept sounds futuristic, let's dive deeper into its environmental impact, costs, and challenges. Understanding these factors is crucial for assessing the viability and future of the Hyperloop system. One of the biggest selling points of Hyperloop is its potential to be eco-friendly. This innovative transportation system aims to revolutionize how we travel by significantly reducing our carbon footprint. Since it uses electricity for propulsion, it can be powered entirely by renewable energy sources like solar, wind, and geothermal. This means that the Hyperloop could operate with zero emissions if integrated with a clean energy grid. According to studies, Hyperloop could produce significantly lower carbon emissions compared to airplanes or cars. For instance, while airplanes emit around 53 pounds of CO2 per mile, Hyperloop's emissions could be close to zero if powered by renewable energy. Additionally, its energy efficiency could reduce the overall demand for fossil fuels in the transportation sector. Hyperloop's design minimizes energy loss through aerodynamic drag and friction, making it one of the most energy-efficient modes of transport. However, building the infrastructure itself, like the tubes and stations, will require significant resources, and could have an environmental footprint. The construction phase involves the use of materials like steel and concrete, which are energy-intensive to produce. This raises the question, can we build it sustainably? Implementing sustainable construction practices, such as using recycled materials and minimizing land disruption, could mitigate some of these environmental impacts. When compared to other electric transportation options like electric cars, buses, and high-speed trains, Hyperloop stands out for its potential to cover long distances quickly with minimal energy consumption. Its high-speed capabilities could make it a viable alternative for long-haul travel, reducing the need for short-haul flights. The integration of Hyperloop with renewable energy grids could further enhance its environmental benefits, making it a cornerstone of sustainable transportation in the future. By leveraging a combination of solar, wind, and geothermal energy, Hyperloop could set a new standard for eco-friendly travel. The price tag for Hyperloop is no small matter. This revolutionary transportation system promises unprecedented speed and efficiency, but it comes with a hefty financial burden. Estimates suggest it could cost anywhere from $50 million to $100 million per mile to build. These figures include expenses for advanced technology, specialized materials, and labor. For example, a proposed 240-mile route between Los Angeles and San Francisco could exceed $24 billion. This route aims to drastically reduce travel time between the two cities to just 35 minutes. Much of the cost comes from constructing the vacuum-sealed tubes and acquiring land for the routes. These tubes must be precisely engineered to maintain the low-pressure environment necessary for high-speed travel. Critics argue that the high costs might outweigh the benefits, especially in regions where existing high-speed rail systems already exist. They point out that the financial and environmental costs of construction could be prohibitive. Funding sources for Hyperloop projects include a mix of government grants, private investments, and public-private partnerships. Securing these funds is a complex process that requires significant political and financial support. The economic impact could be significant, with potential job creation and regional economic growth. Proponents argue that the long-term benefits could justify the initial investment, leading to a more connected and efficient economy. A thorough cost-benefit analysis is essential to determine if the long-term benefits outweigh the initial investment. This analysis must consider factors such as reduced travel time, environmental impact, and potential for future technological advancements. Beyond the costs, Hyperloop faces several other hurdles that could impede its development and deployment. Regulatory and safety concerns are significant. The technology must meet stringent safety standards and pass numerous regulatory approvals before it can be implemented. Governments worldwide need to approve the technology, but ensuring passenger safety at such high speeds is a complex challenge. This involves rigorous testing and validation of safety features to protect passengers in case of emergencies. Land acquisition is another issue. Securing the necessary land for the Hyperloop's long straight routes can be a contentious process, often involving negotiations with landowners and addressing community concerns. Acquiring land for long straight routes can be difficult, especially in densely populated areas. This can lead to delays and increased costs due to legal battles and public opposition. Technological barriers also exist. Maintaining a near-perfect vacuum in the tubes is no easy feat. This requires advanced engineering solutions to ensure the integrity of the vacuum over long distances. Even minor leaks could compromise efficiency. Engineers must develop robust sealing and maintenance protocols to prevent and quickly address any leaks that may occur. And then there's public acceptance. The success of Hyperloop depends on the public's willingness to embrace this new mode of transportation. Can people trust a technology that moves them in vacuum tubes at airplane-like speeds? Public education and outreach will be crucial in addressing fears and misconceptions. Convincing the public will be another hurdle. Public perception and trust in the technology are crucial for its success. Effective communication strategies will be needed to build confidence and support. Extensive testing and transparent communication about safety measures will be essential to gain public trust. Demonstrating the reliability and safety of the Hyperloop through real-world tests and simulations will be key. Navigating the regulatory landscape will require collaboration between engineers, lawmakers, and safety experts. This collaboration is necessary to develop comprehensive regulations that ensure safety without stifling innovation. Overcoming these challenges will be key to making the Hyperloop a viable transportation option for the future. The combined efforts of engineers, regulators, and the public will determine the success of this revolutionary technology. Several countries and companies are racing to bring Hyperloop to life, each with unique approaches and technological innovations. Here are the key players making significant strides in this groundbreaking field. Virgin Hyperloop in the USA, backed by Richard Branson, has conducted successful tests, reaching speeds of 387 miles per hour with passengers. They aim to launch commercial operations by 2030, focusing on routes that could drastically reduce travel times between major cities. Hardt Hyperloop in the Netherlands, Europe's leading player, is pushing for a Hyperloop route between Amsterdam and Paris. They have successfully tested their lane-switching technology, which allows pods to change tracks seamlessly, enhancing route flexibility and efficiency. Hyperloop TT in the USA is focusing on cargo and passenger systems, with a strong presence in the Middle East and Asia. They plan to have a fully operational system by 2025, aiming to revolutionize both freight and passenger transport with their cutting-edge vacuum tube technology. Countries like India, Saudi Arabia, and the UAE are exploring Hyperloop routes to connect major cities. India is working on a route between Mumbai and Pune, which could cut travel time to just 25 minutes, while Saudi Arabia and the UAE are planning regional networks to enhance connectivity and economic integration. Each project is at different stages, but no full-scale commercial Hyperloop system exists yet. However, the progress made by these key players is paving the way for a revolutionary future in transportation, promising faster, more efficient, and sustainable travel solutions. The future of Hyperloop is uncertain, with many challenges and opportunities ahead, but promising. Advocates argue that it could revolutionize transportation, reducing travel times significantly between major cities and regions, and carbon footprints. Potential technological advancements, such as improved vacuum tube designs and magnetic levitation systems, could enhance efficiency and safety, making it a viable alternative to current modes of transport. However, skeptics point out that high-speed rail and electric vehicles might achieve similar goals at lower costs, with existing infrastructure and technology already in place, and with fewer risks. The role of government support and public acceptance is crucial. Government policies and funding can drive research and development, while public enthusiasm can accelerate adoption. Whether Hyperloop becomes a reality depends on these factors aligning, as well as overcoming technical and financial hurdles. Gap 3S, in conclusion, the Hyperloop represents a bold vision for the future of transportation, promising to revolutionize the way we travel with its high-speed, low-resistance tube system. While it faces significant challenges, such as high construction costs, regulatory hurdles, and technological barriers, the potential benefits, including drastically reduced travel times and lower environmental impact, are too great to ignore. As technology advances and more investments are made, we may one day see Hyperloop systems connecting cities around the world, creating a new era of rapid, efficient, and sustainable transportation. The future developments in Hyperloop technology could revolutionize global transportation, reducing travel times drastically and making long-distance commutes more feasible, thereby transforming urban planning and economic landscapes. Imagine a world where you can travel from one major city to another in a matter of minutes, transforming the way we live and work by making it possible to live in one city and work in another without the burden of long commutes. The impact on global transportation could be profound, fostering economic growth, reducing carbon emissions, and connecting people like never before, potentially leading to a more interconnected and efficient world. Until then, the journey towards this revolutionary mode of travel continues, with ongoing research, development, and testing paving the way for a future where the Hyperloop becomes a reality. Stay tuned for more updates on the Hyperloop and other groundbreaking technologies, as we continue to explore the possibilities of transforming our transportation systems for a better tomorrow. So, will Hyperloop become the future of transportation, revolutionizing the way we travel with its promise of ultra-fast, efficient, and eco-friendly transit? Or will it remain a futuristic dream, a concept that never quite makes it to widespread reality due to technical, financial, or regulatory challenges? Only time will tell. What do you think about Hyperloop? Is it a groundbreaking innovation that will change our lives, or just another ambitious idea? Is it worth the investment, considering the potential for high-speed travel and reduced carbon emissions? Or is it just another tech hype, a project that sounds good on paper but faces insurmountable obstacles in practice? Could it revolutionize our daily commutes and reshape cities, making long-distance travel as quick and easy as a daily subway ride? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into cutting-edge technology, where we explore the innovations that could shape our future. Gap 3S. Before we wrap up, let's take a moment to discuss the potential economic impact of Hyperloop technology on global trade and transportation. This revolutionary system promises to transform how we move goods and people, potentially reshaping entire industries. Imagine a world where goods and people can travel at near supersonic speeds, drastically reducing the time and cost of long-distance travel. This could lead to unprecedented efficiency in logistics and passenger transport, making it possible to connect distant cities in a matter of minutes. This could revolutionize supply chains, making it easier and faster to move products across continents. Companies could optimize their operations, reduce inventory costs, and respond more swiftly to market demands. Hyperloop could also open up new markets and create jobs in construction, engineering, and maintenance. The development and upkeep of this advanced infrastructure would require a skilled workforce, driving employment in various sectors. Cities connected by Hyperloop could see a surge in economic activity, attracting businesses and boosting local economies. The increased connectivity would make urban centers more attractive for investment and development. Lower transportation costs could make products cheaper for consumers, increasing purchasing power and driving economic growth. This could lead to a higher standard of living and more disposable income for households. However, it's important to consider the initial investment and the ongoing costs of maintaining such a complex system. The financial outlay for building and operating Hyperloop networks could be substantial, requiring careful economic planning and investment. Will the benefits outweigh the expenses? That remains to be seen, but the potential for Hyperloop to reshape the global economy is undeniably exciting. Analysts are closely watching the development of this technology to understand its long-term economic implications. What do you think? Could Hyperloop be a game-changer for global trade? The possibilities are vast, and the future of transportation could be closer than we think. Let us know in the comments below. Your insights and opinions are valuable as we explore the potential of this groundbreaking technology. And as always, stay tuned for more insights into the future of technology. We'll continue to bring you the latest updates and analyses on how innovations like Hyperloop are shaping our world. To truly understand the future of Hyperloop, we must delve into the technological advancements required to make this groundbreaking transportation system a reality. The Hyperloop concept, first proposed by Elon Musk, envisions a network of near-vacuum tubes through which pressurized pods travel at high speeds, drastically reducing travel time between cities. At the core of Hyperloop's promise lies the concept of near-vacuum tubes, reducing air resistance and allowing pods to travel at unprecedented speeds. These tubes must maintain a near-vacuum state, which involves removing almost all the air to minimize drag and energy consumption. This requires sophisticated vacuum pumps and airlock systems to maintain the low-pressure environment. The vacuum pumps must be capable of creating and sustaining a near vacuum over long distances, while airlock systems ensure that the pods can enter and exit the tubes without compromising the vacuum. Magnetic levitation, or maglev technology, is another critical component. Maglev technology uses magnetic fields to lift and propel the pods, eliminating the friction that typically slows down conventional trains. By using powerful electromagnets, Hyperloop pods can float above the tracks, eliminating friction and enabling smoother, faster rides. These electromagnets must be precisely controlled to ensure stability and safety at high speeds. Advances in superconducting materials and magnetic field control are essential to make maglev both efficient and affordable. Superconductors can carry electric current with zero resistance, which is crucial for maintaining the powerful magnetic fields needed for levitation and propulsion. Propulsion systems also play a pivotal role. The Hyperloop relies on linear induction motors, which use electromagnetic forces to accelerate and decelerate the pods along the track. Linear induction motors and advanced power electronics will be necessary to accelerate and decelerate the pods with precision. These systems must be designed to handle the high speeds and rapid acceleration and deceleration required for efficient Hyperloop travel. The challenge lies in developing these systems to be both powerful and energy efficient. Engineers are working on optimizing the energy consumption of the propulsion systems to make Hyperloop a sustainable mode of transportation. Safety is paramount in any transportation system, and Hyperloop is no exception. Ensuring the safety of passengers involves multiple layers of technology and protocols. Innovations in real-time monitoring, predictive maintenance, and emergency response protocols will be needed to ensure passenger safety. These systems will continuously monitor the condition of the Hyperloop infrastructure and pods, predicting and addressing potential issues before they become critical. Additionally, the pods themselves must be designed to withstand high-speed travel, with materials that are lightweight yet incredibly strong. Engineers are exploring advanced composites and alloys to achieve the necessary balance of strength, weight, and durability. Finally, the integration of advanced AI and IoT technologies will be crucial for the seamless operation of Hyperloop networks. AI can optimize routing and scheduling, while IoT devices provide real-time data on system performance and passenger conditions. From traffic management to predictive maintenance, these smart systems will ensure efficiency, reliability, and safety. The goal is to create a fully automated, intelligent transportation network that can adapt to changing conditions and demands. In essence, the journey to making Hyperloop a reality is not just about building a new mode of transportation, it's about pioneering a series of technological breakthroughs. Each component, from vacuum systems to AI integration, represents a significant leap forward in engineering and technology. As we stand on the brink of this new era, the innovations required are as exciting as the Hyperloop concept itself. The potential to revolutionize transportation and connect cities like never before is within our grasp. Will we rise to the challenge? Only time will tell. The path ahead is filled with obstacles, but also with incredible opportunities for innovation and progress. Stay tuned as we continue to explore the fascinating world of Hyperloop and the future of transportation. The journey has just begun, and the possibilities are endless. As we delve deeper into the realm of Hyperloop, understanding public perception and the potential societal changes it could bring is crucial. Public opinion can significantly influence the adoption and success of new technologies, and Hyperloop is no exception. The concept of traveling at near supersonic speeds in a vacuum tube is both thrilling and daunting to many. The idea of drastically reducing travel times between cities is revolutionary, but it also raises questions about the feasibility and safety of such high-speed travel. While some people embrace the promise of shorter travel times and reduced environmental impact, others express concerns about safety, cost, and accessibility. Environmental activists highlight the potential for reduced carbon emissions, while commuters look forward to less time spent in transit. Public perception is shaped by various factors, including media coverage, government endorsements, and the success of early prototypes. Positive news stories and successful test runs can build public confidence, while setbacks and accidents can lead to skepticism and fear. Transparent communication from companies and governments about the benefits and risks of Hyperloop will be essential to gain public trust. Clear, honest information can help address fears and misconceptions, making the public more receptive to this new mode of transportation. Community engagement and education campaigns can help demystify the technology and address concerns, fostering a more informed and supportive public. Town hall meetings, seminars, and educational videos can provide platforms for dialogue and learning. The societal changes brought by Hyperloop could be profound. It has the potential to transform urban landscapes, making cities more interconnected and accessible. Imagine cities becoming interconnected hubs where commuting hundreds of miles becomes as routine as a subway ride. This could revolutionize the way we think about distance and travel, making long-distance commutes a viable option for many. This could lead to a shift in living patterns, with people opting to live farther from their workplaces, potentially easing urban congestion and housing shortages. Suburban and rural areas could see a surge in population as people take advantage of faster, more efficient travel options. The economic landscape could also transform, with new business opportunities emerging along Hyperloop routes. Businesses could thrive in areas previously considered too remote, leading to economic revitalization and growth. Regions previously considered remote could become economically vibrant, attracting investments and boosting local economies. This could lead to more balanced regional development and reduce economic disparities between urban and rural areas. Additionally, the job market would evolve, with new roles in engineering, maintenance, and operations of Hyperloop systems. This could create a demand for specialized skills and training programs, leading to new educational opportunities. However, these changes also bring challenges. The introduction of Hyperloop technology will require careful planning and regulation to address potential issues. Ensuring equitable access to Hyperloop services and preventing socioeconomic disparities will be critical. Policymakers must work to ensure that all communities benefit from this new technology, not just the affluent. Policymakers will need to address potential disruptions to existing transportation industries and the workforce. The transition to Hyperloop could impact jobs in traditional transportation sectors, requiring support and retraining programs for affected workers. In essence, the advent of Hyperloop is not just a technological leap but a societal one. It represents a significant shift in how we think about and experience transportation. It has the potential to reshape how we live, work, and connect with each other. Remote work could become more feasible and cities could become more integrated and collaborative. The journey ahead is filled with both excitement and uncertainty, and it will be up to us to navigate this new frontier thoughtfully and inclusively. As we move forward, it will be important to consider the broader implications of Hyperloop technology on society. Stay with us as we continue to explore the future of Hyperloop and its far-reaching implications for our world. The possibilities are endless, and the journey is just beginning.